And he's going to hand it off, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Canton South back on the scoreboard. So the Wildcats with an answer here. As you see, Zion Culver taking it into the end zone for the score. The extra point attempt by Landon White coming up. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 9:38 to go here in the first quarter, Canton South extends their lead now back up to 11. Wildcats 21-10, and Coach, a nice answer that time by Canton South.
There's no question about that. And again, we talked about their skill people, but we got to give some credit to their offensive line. They're forming some pretty doggone big holes in there. And as I mentioned before, Coach Dennison said 4 out of those 5 guys are returning starters, and they got a nice team.
Yeah,
they got a nice team. They got good linemen, they got great skill kids, and they have a great quarterback. It's hard to beat. Hard to beat.
Local news, issues, community happenings, along with national interviews and your calls, all kinds of topics. It's live and local with Jordan Miller from 10 a.m. to noon weekdays on 1480 WHBC. So make sure you tune in to Jordan. Coach, you got the scoring drive. Let's take a look at it.
Number of plays is 7. Time of possession, 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Total yards, 55. 1 yard TD run by Culver. Extra point good. Canton South 21. Sandy Valley 10. Now, what will Sandy Valley do now?
Can they answer back?
Can they answer back? Can they get those one first down at a time?
Yep. We want to keep our stat guy, Bob Jeffries, busy over there. He's busy, huh? All right.
Okay.
There's a catch and the return. Nice job by the Cardinals, and taken out of bounds by Fricky. A nice run back that time by Jason Morris for Sandy Valley. And Jason kind of tiptoeing along the sidelines was able to pick up some extra yards.
He literally was tiptoeing.
Yeah, take a look here. He almost fell down, but take a look here as he goes down the side. And
that was close to one step.
He was.
Real close, but he was in.
Great job by our camera crew down there. Picking that one up. After this play, we'll check in with our sideline guy, Derek Philo. Cardinals have it 1st and 10. Graybill going to throw. Pass caught by Davis. And not a whole lot of running room there for Chad Davis.
See, that play into the sidelines, not enough room.
Yeah, he's going to lose some yardage there as he went out of bounds at the 40. Take a look at it real quick here. You can see that. Great pursuit. I don't know. I think he got a little better than that spot was, but they're going to say he went back to the 40. Derek Philo, let's go down to you. Brought to you by Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg.
Yeah, guys, Zion Culver, I'm very impressed with him. He's new to the district this year at Canton South, and I know that Coach Dennison's very happy, and it's definitely showing.
Well, he did a nice job on that last drive for sure. Here is Graybill going to roll to his left, throws, has a man wide open, has some running room, and with the catch is Anthony Ross. And is he close enough? I think he is, Coach. I think you're right.
See, Frank, has the same play, but to the wide side of the field. It just gives them more room to run.
Yeah, I think they're going to mark him short. It's going to be it's going to be a yard short. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Boy, a couple of spots here have been questionable. The last two. So the Cardinals going to send 3 receivers on the near side. Graybill looks to his left to pick up the play. Chad Davis in the backfield.
Better find halfback. Better get.
He's got a receiver wide open down the sidelines, and I don't think they're going to catch Troy Snyder as he takes it into the end zone, 48 yards, and they caught the Wildcats sleeping.
Was he uncovered?
He was uncovered. Let's take a look maybe at the replay here. This could be our friends and family rock solid play of the game nominee for sure. We didn't get a chance to see the pre-snap, but there was nobody covering him, Coach.
How's that possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
How's that possible?
But He found him. I saw the coaches kind of jumping up and down on the sidelines. There's the extra point by Mason. It is good. I just out of the corner of my eye saw Coach Gamble and actually Nick Petro, who was over there kind of relaying some of the calls in, and they were jumping up and down like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And as soon as he snapped it, I mean, it was wide open. There was nobody there. So with 8:33 to go here in the first half, the Cardinals strike back 21-17. We'll be back after this.
Around here, we like to cheer for the local team, and MCTV is here to connect you to the game. MCTV provides reliable high-speed internet and Wi-Fi. From checking scores online, to streaming games or watching replays, or even playing the game yourself, we've got the speed you need. Call today to add or upgrade internet service. We're connecting what matters most. MCTV. We go the extra smile.
CKP Heating and Cooling is the go-to name for heating, cooling, and more. Local owners Chaz and Ty want to thank the community for their business and support. For heating, cooling, refrigeration, boiler work, sheet metal, custom fabrication, and more, go with CKP. Call 330-791-3029 or visit them online at ckphvac.com.
SARTA has 2 new ways to pay. With the Tap to Pay cards, reload and use the SARTA scorecard over and over. It's secure, convenient, orderly, reloadable, and economical. Perfect for frequent riders. Or choose the temporary, limited-use SARTA touchdown card. It's better for occasional riders. They're the 2 most modern ways to tap your way to everywhere. And they're both from SARTA.
Got authentic barbecue on your mind this fall? Then head to Old Carolina Barbecue because we are the official barbecue of football. Old Carolina is Q done right, starting with meats cooked low and slow all night on site, hand pulled to order. There's also competition quality ribs, 5 distinct Carolina influenced sauces, scratch made sides like creamy mac and cheese, and the world's greatest baked beans. It isn't football season without barbecue, so visit oldcarolina.com to order online. We'll be waiting for you.
Back here at Breck Bueller Stadium, Frank Salona, Coach Elmer Sheets, Derek Philo, and Bob Jeffries with you tonight on a beautiful night for football. And we've seen some excitement here between the Cardinals and the Wildcats as the Cardinals will kick it off and Canton South will start this next drive on their 35-yard line. Run back for Canton South there by Holston. And Coach, you have that scoring drive by the Cardinals.
Number of plays, 3. Total yards, 57. 48-yard TD pass from Graybill to Snyder. Extra point good. Canton South 21. Sandy Valley 17. Graybill is now 11 for 12. Okay, 115 yards, 2 TDs. Not bad for a freshman.
Not bad at all. I don't care if freshman or senior. 11 for 12. My goodness. So the Wildcats now will go on the offensive. Here's a handoff. That's the bruiser back right there. That is number 25 for Canton South, Ethan Fricky.
Talking to Coach Dennison about him. He's a 3-year starter at middle linebacker for them.
Mm-hmm.
This will be his 4th year.
He certainly is.
He
had 115 tackles last season.
Did he really?
He certainly is the anchor of that defense, and he'll come in and give you some help offensively as well. He checks out of the ball game, but the receivers now 2 on the near side, 2 on the far side. Poochie Snyder looking over the defense. Going to drop back here, has plenty of time. Going to throw deep, and
oh, what a throw.
And did he catch it? No. Or did he? Yes. They're saying that he caught the football. What a catch that time.
What a throw.
It was an excellent throw, but what a catch, though, as well for the Wildcats.
Wow.
And we take a look.
Opposite shoulder and about 40 yards down the field.
Yeah.
That's NFL stuff.
I think that was Tyler Pugh on the catch. We'll have to check and see. Here is a handoff taken and tackled in the back of the end zone, or in the end zone in the backfield. Number 77 for Sandy Valley. That is Dion Early. And Dion Early is a sophomore, 6 foot 225, and he's a beast on that defensive line. Take a look at him right there. So a second down and 10 now for the Wildcats. Here is Pucci going to roll to his left, and he's going to run it now. And he's got running room. He's into the end. Oh, he fumbled the football. And the Cardinals have it.
Oh, man.
Pucci turned his back as he was getting into the end zone. Right before he got to the end zone, he turned, and when he did, he got hit in the back, and the ball came out. Let's take a look here at Snyder. I think if he would have just kept running forward, he might have been okay. But you see here, watch him turn right there, and it got popped out of his hand. Yep. And just like that, the Cardinals, nice job. Troy Snyder falls on it, and a great job there. You can see our camera crew right on it as well. Oh. So the Cardinals dodge one there.
Now can they go 99.5 yards?
Well, that's the question, but absolutely.
99.5. If you know, as we mentioned before, you know, Canton South, sometimes it's bad when you score so easy. You know, that's 2 fumbles. You know, one more, and they say you can't win if you have 3 fumbles, if you lose 3.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see. So, but Canton South's making some mistakes.
Yeah, they are, and that's uncharacteristic of this team right now because, you know, you and I saw them last week, and they looked unstoppable last week.
I'll tell you what, Frank, that long 40-yard pass before that was phenomenal.
That was beautiful.
Opposite shoulder.
Well, the Cardinals are going to go on offense, and they talk about your back up against the wall. They are at the 1-yard line, their own 1-yard line. Graybill going to throw, has a receiver, and, well, got him out to about the 3-yard line. Not bad. You know, a little bit of breathing room, if you will. So Sandy with pickup of, well, they're going to give him 2. Fricky on the stop for
how much time? 16.
Canton South. Yep, the clock is at 6:27 and counting.
Boy, if they can get a couple first downs here and kill some clock, be very important.
Graybill going to hand it off.
Whoa. Oh, he's going to get out of it.
He got some running room. Chad Davis squirted through there, got it out to about the 6-yard line. So very manageable now. 3rd down.
And 4.
And 4 for the Cardinals. And, Coach, do you throw down here? I mean, that's kind of what they do. But do
You're
they?
asking me. I'm not throwing it down here.
Yeah.
But again, they've that screenplay. That's almost like running a sweep to them.
Yeah.
You know, but it's getting out there a lot quicker.
Yep. Here is a toss and not. Well, let's see. Did Morris get any? He's short of the first down for sure. He got out to about the 7-yard line. So he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. And maybe, let's see if they gave him even the 8. Yeah, 4th and 3. So Cardinals going to have to punt it away. But, hey, they dodged one. They took some time off the clock. And when South gets the football back, it's going to be right around 5 minutes, maybe a little under 5 minutes to play.
But South can score so quickly. Is this the first punt of the game, Bob? Yep. First, that's what I thought. First punt.
So the Wildcats, Williams is back deep.
Boy, if this kid could ever boom one, now's the time.
Chad Davis is gonna punt it away for Sandy Valley, and he is standing halfway in his end zone right now.
What are they?
And
the
the
Cardinals get in the jump.
Yeah, Cardinals going to take a timeout, and that's not a bad idea right there. Hey, if they jump, then hey, first down. Hey, 4:44 to go in this first half of play. Cardinals punting it away here when we come back. They're down. They're down 21-17. We'll be back.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
It's Kenny and JT.
Can you lose one game and still play for a national championship? Yes.
No, not necessarily. You cannot lose a game in your division of the Big Ten.
He's got an opinion, and he has got an opinion. The Kenny and JT Show. Weekdays between 3 and 7 on WHBC.
At Friends and Family Credit Union, you, the members, are the owners. Our friendly staff serves over 11,000 members, assisting with their financial needs and bettering their lifestyles.
Hi, I'm Gina, President and CEO of Friends and Family Credit Union, where we provide loans, savings, checking, and other financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County.
Are you looking for something different? Stop in today to become a friend of the family.
Get your day started with Pam Cook. She's like your own personal smartphone, and she's fully charged. The news of the day, every day, on Canton's Morning News with Pam Cook, 1480 WHBC.
And back here at Canton South, Frank Salona, Elmer Sheets, Derek Philo, Bob Jeffries with you here tonight on our AultCare TV replay game of the week. And we're glad you're with us tonight. Pretty good ball game thus far in the first half, Sandy Valley and Canton South. Here is a punt, and it is going to go way out of bounds. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is inside the 15-yard line.
Wow.
And that went off the side of the foot of Chad Davis.
Not a time for a bad kick.
Oh, boy.
Not a bad time.
Well, let's see where they mark it. The line of scrimmage was the 8-yard line. I bet you, oh, boy.
It's still the 8-yard line.
It's going to be, actually, he lost 2 yards on the punt.
That's
I don't know if I've ever seen that. So a negative 2-yard punt.
Those doggone kids.
Well, Cardinals now have their backs up against the wall again.
Can't trust them.
And anytime you give Poochie Snyder
they're going to
a short field, look out. Here come the Wildcats. He's going to hand it off. A nice defensive play. Holston not getting anywhere.
Please.
He was met at the line of scrimmage, and that is all he got.
Boy, South came out so fast, and, they're just they're not gelling right now.
Well, I think the Cardinals right now, Coach, are winning that line of scrimmage. They've got some boys up front that can
they got some good size.
They can move some weight. Yes, sir. They move things around a little bit up there, and right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. Snyder, this time going to roll right and throw. Looking, throws, and caught. What a great catch in the end zone for the touchdown. And making the catch is number 11 for Canton South. That is Tyler Pugh. As we take a look here, watch Poochie, boy, he fires this one. Zings it.
Oh,
right. And
right. 3 people.
Pugh had no choice but to catch it. So
wow, was that a great throw?
Nice throw. Touchdown, Canton South. And the extra point attempt from White is up, and it is good.
Good.
So with 3:54 to go in the first half, we've had some fireworks here in this first half. Canton South up by 11 again. 28
punt
to 17. And you thought it was just a sports show. It's good, and it's so good and much more. The Kenny and JT show every afternoon from 3 to 7 on 1480 WHBC. They talk sports and just about everything else. Afternoons have never been better on 1480 WHBC. Catch Kenny and JT. They talk about a whole lot of stuff. Fun to watch those guys and listen to them. So here it's Canton South 28 and Sandy Valley 17. Kind of been a back and forth after South scored the first 14 points of the ball game. And it's kind of been a tennis match, back and forth and back and forth. And Elmer, you've got the scoring drive.
Number of plays, 2. Time of possession, 43 seconds. Total yards, 6, and this is a 6-yard TD pass from Snyder to Pugh. extra point good. Canton South 28, Sandy Valley 17.
And see that right there on our CKP Heating and Cooling scoreboard. Here is the kickoff. And going to be taken at about the 19-yard line, running forward and running hard. Number 2 for the Cardinals, that's Jason Morris. And Sandy Valley will start at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Frank, you said this game is like a tennis match. It's more like pickleball.
You know, it's funny you say that. I learned how to play pickleball this week.
Did you?
I did, yeah. And we loved it. My wife and I played, and we played another couple. And
it's like a pickleball game.
They taught us how to play. Yeah, it was fun. Cardinals going to start at the 35-yard line. Graybill going to throw.
He
has a man wide open. My goodness. And he is gone. 65 yards. Lucas Gillen. Oh, my goodness. Boy, did they strike quickly.
I'll tell you what, this freshman quarterback, when the older kid gets back, he may have a hard time getting his position.
Oh, my goodness. What experience he's getting right now, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Drew Graybill, 65 yards. Our friends and family.
There's nobody around him.
Rock solid play of the game nominee right there. And we've had a few already here in this first half. And Lucas Gillen, Coach, when he caught that, he turned on the jets and he was gone. There was nobody going to catch him. Here's the extra point attempt. It is up, and it is good. How about that? 3:37 to go, and it's a 4-point game again.
Bob's running out of cards. Oh, did you? We got a new stack. Okay.
Wow.
That was
unbelievable what we have seen thus far. That gives me a chance here to talk a little bit about Canton's Morning News. Do you listen to Pam Cook and Canton's Morning News in the morning? Why not? It's the best way to start your work or school day. Pam Cook has news, weather, sports, up-to-the-minute traffic reports, entertainment, interviews, and much, much more. 5:30 on 1480 WHBC. And you can watch her on WIVM Digital Cable 989 from 6 until 8 a.m. in the morning. Oh, boy.
Heck, 337. There's enough scored. Two more touchdowns.
We could score at least 2.
Yeah, at the minimum.
What a ball game thus far. Well, I got to tell you, I don't know that I would have guessed.
No.
64, 62 points this.
Especially when it started.
Or 52 points, I'm sorry, in this first half. So, Coach, right after this kickoff here, we'll take a look at that Sandy Valley quick scoring drive. Cardinals ready to kick it off. Mace has it teed up. Cohen says, let's go. And this one is kicked, a wobbler, taken at the 32-yard line. Little bit of running room out to the 45. Oh, did they lose the football again? They did, and Sandy Valley came up with it again. Coming out of the pile with it is number 12 for the Cardinals, and that is Layson Flory. And Flory with the fumble recovery, and just like that, Sandy Valley is in business. They have it at the 45-yard line of Canton South with 3:30 to go. Coach, real quick, that scoring drive before they score again.
Number plays 17 seconds, 65 yards, and was a 65-yard TD pass from Graybill to Gillian. Extra point good. Canton South 28, Sandy Valley 27. But hold on. Oh, a little bit low.
Almost had another one. All right. Yeah, it was Gillen that thrown at his feet there, so it was incomplete. And how many passing yards does Graybill have, Bob? 182 in the first half of play.
As a freshman.
Yeah, with 3 touchdowns.
In the biggest game of the year so far for Sandy Valley.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
That's a second incomplete pass, yeah. So with 3:26 to go, my goodness, Graybill going to roll right this time. Throws and almost intercepted. And that one just a little too much mustard on it as he was looking for Jason Morris that time. And that one was out of bounds and almost intercepted. Oh, boy, Williams had it in his paws and could not hold on.
That's interesting because he has great hands.
Yeah. 3rd and 10 for Canton, or for Sandy Valley, I should say. Cardinals, plenty of time on the play clock. Look over to Coach Brian Gamble as he signals in the play. There's a pass down the sidelines, and great defensive play that time.
Great coverage.
Yes, sir. Great coverage that time by the Wildcats. That's number 16 for them. That is Hill.
Tell you what, that was a good throw.
Yep.
Take a look. Gave him an opportunity.
Yeah, you see the throw here.
Yeah, just a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, Hill got some great position that time to come up and make the stop. And
they're going to punt. I hope he punts better than the last time he punted.
So that was Janon Hill who made that great defensive play. Cardinals will punt it away. This one is a much better kick, end over end. And just like that, it bounces. And, Coach, what do you say all the time? Catch it in the air. 15 yards more on the roll, all the way back to about the 5-yard line. And that's where Canton South will start their next series. And, you know, ever since you said that, I don't know how many years ago, I see that all the time now.
Just catch it.
So 39 yards this time, better than that -2 from before. So
you know, that they have a chance to score. There's 3 minutes left to go.
Yeah. Yep. After this, after this play, we'll go down to Derek Philo, our sideline guy. 3 minutes still to go here in this first half, and the Cardinals got Canton South back with their backs against the wall. Here is a pass caught by Williams, and he gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. And Xavier Williams with the catch gives the South some breathing room. Down to the sidelines, Derek Philo. What do you got, buddy?
I'll tell you what, guys. I love the game plan by Coach Gamble. You know, just dinking and dunking, and then every once in a while, give Graybill the ball and let him do his thing.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, he's got 3 touchdown passes here. Derek's report brought to you by Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. Pucci gonna throw. Left side, has a man, caught, 25, broke a tackle, still on his feet, and finally brought down. Hey, that is Fricky again out of the backfield. That young man is a beast. You can't bring him down with an arm tackle. You got to wrap him and bring him down.
I don't think it was an arm tackle. They just didn't tackle him.
Yeah,
Watch this.
Kind of bumped him.
He just breaks the tackle.
Yeah, you're not
Tough
going to bring him down with those. Yeah, right through those tackles.
His one guy knocked him off there.
Here is a catch. Fricky again has it to the 45-yard line. Clock continues to roll, 2:15 and counting.
I know this sounds terrible, but Canton South got to run the ball.
Yeah.
Kill the clock.
Clock at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Pucci Snyder in the shotgun. And he's going to throw. Has a man across the middle. Great catch. Williams again. And check that. That is not Williams. That was Castle with the catch.
You know, Frank, look, watch him zing it between the hashes here. Boy, he steps into it. Man.
Right, a nice move there.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats on the move here as Snyder has them to the line of scrimmage. He's looking over the defense. Going to throw right side, has a man. That is Williams. Xavier Williams breaks a tackle at the 20, and they're trying to strip the football as he gets down to about the 18-yard line. Cardinals are smart, Coach. You got one guy holding him, and the other 2 guys trying to rip the football out of his hands.
Boy, that corner is playing him too soft. He's off 15 yards.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that is you don't want him to get behind you and beat you deep.
I understand that, but you can't give him that all night.
So with a minute and counting here on the scoreboard. The Wildcats on the move. And why not? They've been moving all first half. Snyder, plenty of time. Now he's going to tuck and run. Has running room. Flag goes down, and Snyder goes into the end zone. But we have a flag, and I think this one's coming back. We got a holding on the Wildcats, and I think we saw that in the backfield there, Coach. That was pretty clear right in front of the referee.
Yeah.
You see the signal there. That is holding against Canton South. They'll repeat first down. Let's see if we can take a look at it here. I think right there, once he had him down on the ground, I think they were saying that he didn't let him up. But, we couldn't see it on that, but I think it was that first corner shot that we got there. So 1st and 16, ball's at the 25-yard line. Clock at 42 seconds. Snyder back, steps up, throws, across the middle, has a man at the 5-yard line. That is Williams. And Williams got to about the 1-yard line. Xavier Williams was wide open on that play. Take a look.
His ability to throw zingers into the hash.
And the Cardinals going to take a timeout here. 32 seconds to go.
He's everything we've talked about.
Oh, yeah.
He's everything. And he's only a junior.
Only a junior is right.
He's going to get better.
And you imagine.
I don't know how.
You imagine next year with he and Pucci seniors.
In the special.
Castle will be a senior. Boy, they're good this year.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what next year is going to be like. And you got Fricky, who's a sophomore.
You know, in their first year in the Pac-7, they're going to be a tough one to beat.
Yeah, their offensive line is young.
Yep.
You've got junior, sophomore, junior, 3 seniors though. But they've got some freshmen backing up some of those seniors, so they're getting some playing time as well. It's going to be a good few more years here for Canton South for sure.
Yeah. There's that correlation between winning and talent, that's for sure.
Yep. So they will
Got a
take
tight
it.
end.
Pucci's going to go under center this time.
2 tight ends, full
power eye. Turn, handoff into the end zone. No problem. Goes Zion Culver, the freshman. Takes it in for the score. So Canton South up by 10 as we await the extra point. Here's the look at Culver. Boy, he just waltzed into the end zone. Fricky just leading the way right there.
It's his third.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the ball game. The extra point attempt by Landon White. The extra point is up, and it is good. So 29 seconds left here in the first half of play.
With 59 points scored.
Not bad, is it?
You know, the first play probably was an indicator that we were going to get a lot of points.
Yeah. Well, the way the first 2 series went, I thought, boy, Canton South is going to score some points. They have scored some points.
35 and a half.
Sandy Valley is answering as well. So what a first half we've had here with 29 seconds remaining. It's 35-24 as you look there as our CKP heating and cooling scoreboard. And don't forget, at the end of tonight's ball game, we will have our Altman Health Foundation Player of the Game. And boy, do we have some candidates already. Elmer and Derek and Bob and I will pick our Altman Health Foundation Player of the Game. So stick around for that. And again, we've got some good ones to nominate tonight.
I got my nomination, Bob, doing all these stats.
Bob can't win.
Oh, Bob, I'm sorry.
No, Bob can't win. But after the kick here, we'll look at the Canton South scoring drive. 29 seconds remain. That might be enough time for Sandy Valley, the way this thing's been going. Here is a kick right to the up guy. And
did he catch that?
I think he caught it.
That's a heck of a job.
Yeah, went straight down with it. And nice job there. Big number 73 for Sandy Valley. That is Joey DeBellis.
Let's watch
Take a look here. Did DeBellis catch this in the air?
Right in the air.
He did. Wow.
He said, whoa.
Put him at wide receiver. Joey DeBellis, a freshman, 5'9", 190 pounds. Coach, while we have a minute, let's take a look at that Canton South scoring drive.
Number of plays 7. They went 94 yards in 2 minutes and 37 seconds. A 1-yard TD run by Xavier Culver. Extra point good. Canton South 35. Sandy Valley 24.
So there is, boy, there's like 5 Sandy Valley coaches on the field now trying to get an explanation as to what is the problem. And, well, I don't understand. If they were offsides, decline it. Why would you kick it over? Brian Gamble trying to get an answer as well.
Yeah, why wouldn't you take the ball?
Yeah. So, Derek, you're down there. I don't know if you can hear anything. What's going on? Go ahead.
The official never blew in the play.
Oh, blew the whistle to start the play?
Right.
Ah, jeez. Well, everybody was ready. Who needs a whistle? All right, so we're gonna do it again.
Boys, 26 seconds there.
All right. Yeah, they would have to reset the clock now, don't they, to 29 seconds? Not sure if they're communicating that up.
They're communicating it down. Here's the official on the sideline.
Okay.
At least he's saying something. 32.
32, and that was 29. Yeah, it was 29.
Well, hey, gave him a couple extra points.
Oh, well. You see the Sandy Valley coaching staff across the way there. You see Associate Head Coach Ben Thomas over there trying to figure it out as well. He's not too happy. Coach Brian Gamble not too happy. So the Cardinals feel like they may have gotten robbed there.
Well, that's that new foreign exchange student. He doesn't know.
He didn't wait. All right, Cardinals have it. Harris Morris going to take it. Got away out to the 40-yard line. And
okay, what do you do?
Jason Morris.
Do you try to get a score here, Bob?
28 seconds. That's plenty of time, isn't it, Coach?
Their last score was 17 seconds.
Yeah,
well, it's true.
They scored with 17 seconds, so.
Well, get that guy who's wide open again. Put that play in again.
28's an eternity.
Put the play in where the guy gets wide open.
I don't think you're going to see that. So the Cardinals will have it at their own 40. Graybill going to roll. Oh, he's going to fire it downfield. Has a receiver. And look at that. Chapin Greer catches the football and goes out of bounds at the Canton South 35-yard line. Wow. I tell you what, this young man is fearless.
Yes, he gets some ice in his veins, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And, well, you heard Derek during our open. He said he looked at Coach Gamble, and Gamble told me this the other night on the phone. He said he looked at me and he said, "Coach, I'm not nervous at all." and like Derek said, he goes, "That makes one of us." Here is Graybill going to roll to his left this time. Throws, has a receiver, but that time good coverage and really nowhere to throw the football as
you know what
Zion Williams was there. I'm sorry, Xavier Williams.
That was a good throw because he was covered to his inside.
Yep.
He threw it on his outside shoulder.
Yep.
The receiver just couldn't get turned around fast enough, but that's a good throw. If he throws it inside, it's intercepted.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So Xavier Williams really with good coverage, and you're right. If that ball is on the inside, it's intercepted.
He's eating it up.
Yep. 16 seconds, second down and 10. Graybill going to roll this time to his left, looking, throwing, and this one's going to get, nearly picked off. He was looking for Jason Morris and threw that one into a crowd. He had a receiver, Coach. He had Lucas Gillen, about 10 yards downfield. He could have picked that up for 10 yards, but he opted to throw it deep.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah, that would have been phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been strictly luck. Take what is, it's given to you.
Yeah. And Sandy Valley, really, Coach, if they score here or if they do not, they're going to get the football to start the second half. So Graybill throwing, got a man. That's Snyder. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet and down. And the Cardinals are going to call timeout. No, now they're saying, did they not get it in time? I thought they did. But let's see.
I think the officials
they are going to give
out.
it to him. Yep. They are going to give it to him. So 2 seconds. 2 seconds on the clock.
Are they going to try a field goal? Yes, they are.
Yes. Well,
what would this be?
Well, boy, they're at the
30,
43-yarder. I don't know.
Oh,
that's a little too much to ask right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Cohen Mace out there. Honestly, I think I'd take my chances and throw one in the end zone here. Why not?
That might be too much for that kid.
They're at the 26, so is it 36 and 7? 43.
That's what the stat man said, 43.
Yeah, with no win, though. That's a good point, Bob.
No win.
Yeah. Well, he was kicking them pregame.
Well, they're going to do it.
Going to try it. Why not? The thing here is you just got to be careful you don't get a block.
Yep. Be ready to tackle somebody.
Yes, sir. Hey, stick around halftime for our SARTA band and halftime report. Derek will be down there on the field introducing the marching bands, so stick around. Here is a last play of the first half, and a field goal attempt is going to be short, but a good effort, though, by Cohen Mace, the junior, and it is going to fall short, and we are at halftime here at Breck Bueller Stadium. Our halftime score, Canton South 35 and Sandy Valley 24. Halftime activities begin right after these timeouts.
SARTA has 2 new ways to pay. With the Tap to Pay cards, reload and use the SARTA scorecard over and over. It's secure, convenient, orderly, reloadable, and economical. Perfect for frequent riders. Or choose the temporary, limited-use SARTA touchdown card. It's better for occasional riders. They're the 2 most modern ways to tap your way to everywhere. And they're both from SARTA.
CKP Heating and Cooling is the go-to name for heating, cooling, and more. Local owners Chaz and Ty want to thank the community for their business and support. For heating, cooling, refrigeration, boiler work, sheet metal, custom fabrication, and more, go with CKP. Call 330-791-3029 or visit them online at ckphvac.com.
At AultCare, we care about your well-being and the importance of being well. You deserve access to the best in healthcare. With over 16,000 providers in network, AultCare makes it easy for you to find a local provider you can trust. Our services are focused entirely on you. AultCare's team of local physicians, nurses, dietitians, pharmacists, and more are available to help you navigate the healthcare system to receive the quality care you deserve. We take your healthcare personally because you matter.
Down in the Carolinas, you'll find roadside barbecue shacks around every hill and down every back road. Around here, you'll find authentic Carolina barbecue at, where else? Old Carolina Barbecue. It's nothing fancy, but it's Q done right. Starting with meats cooked low and slow all night on site, along with scratch-made sides and tempting desserts. Old Carolina is a taste of Southern hospitality right in your backyard. Visit oldcarolina.com to order online. We'll be waiting for you.
Welcome back to Clyde Breck Bueller Stadium here in Canton Township. Welcome to the SARTA halftime and band